of course.
Ready, go!
Now, when I played St. James in friendlies before the tournament started, he would have he had impeccable forward smash spacing. He would knock you down and then tech chase with tipper forward smash. So we'll see if he did that. I saw him try to go for something similar, but it didn't work out. If you see a knockdown, look out for that. Considered it there, but. That low up air grab is a sick conversion. I didn't expect it to connect at that percent. He barely had to dash forward. Ooh. It's a little risky up air. I feel like a tech chase, or a platform kind of tech chase forward smash would have been the better option. Especially to get him off the stage. Probably would have led to an edge guard. Yeah. Not a ton Falcon can do there. You can try to mix up fastballs, drift, but Marth's got a fat sword, so good luck getting back. Without a jump, at least. This is the turnaround there. Doesn't seem to matter that much. He got through his shield there, but again, I think maybe a forward smash would have been the better option. Okay, not there. Beautiful stuff. It's really good to use the jab to kind of throw him off, and then there's great stuff to catching him on the platforms. Let's go Gunz in the chat. Got Gunz fans out here. Ooh, and beautiful stuff from St. James. Just cleaning it up. Marth's dare really, really cool. At low percents, you want to go for the down tilt there, and then at higher percents, you can go for mix-ups with run-off fair, but just couldn't get the down tilt out in time. Oh, and he was doing so well. Getting a little predictable with the up airs on the top platform. And then jump too high and ate a down smash. What are you gonna do?
Ready, go!
Going right back to Battlefield. In this matchup, from Marth's perspective, I would probably go, I don't know. I'd probably pick Yoshi's or Fountain of Dreams, just to mix it up. They're fun stages. You can cover the platform, you can cover Falcon on the platforms way better on Fountain of Dreams and on Yoshi's. The top platform is lower than on Battlefield and on Dreamland on both of those stages. You can get some good platform coverage off of a single jump and then use your double jump to follow up. Oh, could have gone for the tech chase at that percent. Really looking for the F smash. Gunz teching in a lot near the ledge. And St. James is ready. Sometimes he just doesn't get... Oh, really good stuff with the down tilt turnaround. It's pretty fast, but very good if you can get that in there. Down tilt covering the tech in place and roll options, and then turn around grabbing if they try to go in. Just messing up a couple times on the tech chase. But way ahead right now. Power the 69. See what he makes of it. He lost it, but see how much residual 69 energy he collected and see if he can close it out. Definitely way more favorable position for St. James this game than it was last game. Just seems a lot more in control. Gunz a lot more on the defensive compared to last game. Phantom hit. Sucks to see. 69 again. Is betrayed. Straight up betrayal. Struggling to close it out here. Gunz still at medium-high percents, but St. James taking a lot of damage now in an edgeguard situation. I feel like you just gotta let it rip and go out there if you're Gunz at that point. This is the F smash. Both of these players in clutch mode really just trying to see what sticks. Get that last kill. Slides off, and that's it for Gunz for that match. 1-1. Tied up. Game count. Not sure who's coming from winners, but we'll see if it gets to that. Gunz counterpicks to Pokemon Stadium. It's a good stage for Falcon, not a bad stage for Marth either. The neutral transformation of Pokemon, the platforms are extremely low and it makes tech chasing. Ooh, you gotta grab there. Especially on the knockdown. The low platforms make it really easy for Marth to get platform follow-ups. And against a fast forward like Captain Falcon, that's one of your biggest potential for damage. Wonder why no Dreamland? Some players just prefer different stages. This is a good stage for Falcon. The transformations in particular really mess Marth up. He needs that ground space. Falcon can scuffle a bit, get those big hits. Also, Falcon gets so much more off of stray hits than Marth does. Marth really needs setups into kills, or else you're left searching for a kill. And you just, kind of like that last game where he was up 3 stocks, but then lost 2, and couldn't really get him off the stage. Whereas Falcon, you get the percent up, you have a lot of guaranteed kills and a lot of different, high percents. So stray hits are very good, plus he does so much damage. Yeah, still, Dreamland is a very good stage for Falcon because of his recovery. He's so hard to kill on that stage. Down B, double jump refreshes. He's a fat dude. Ooh, misjudged the distance there. And on the distance on F smash there as well. The F smashes are coming out because he's fishing for that kill. Risky up B, but it paid off. Didn't tag, or else could have potentially punished that. I feel like down air isn't a good idea at that situation. Just need to send him off. Unfortunate for Gunz as well. I guess it doesn't end up mattering, but here we are, tied game again. You gotta commit. At that point, Falcon can get back for free if you don't do anything. Forward throw doesn't really net you anything if you don't actually go for the edge guard. You can hit down an A, or just run off. Or if you get the read that they're going to jump back on, you can F smash, lock, you know, charge neutral B, whatever you want to do. The runoff becomes really good versus Falcons that don't jump back on at about 30% or so, which is the percent that he had him on. Maybe a little higher than that, depending on DI as well, but forward throw, runoff, forward air can net you some quick stocks with Marth. You can get Falcon near the ledge. Gunz in a bad position here. Good on the tech chase, and another unfortunate missed ledge dash. You just hate to see it, especially between players that are having games as close as these two are. You really want to see them playing their best. And giving up 2 stocks in grand finals is just unfortunate. St. James coming from losers, okay. If he wins this game, that's a potential bracket reset, and we have more melee on our hands. Here's the Dreamland counter pick. Marth can put in work in the Falcon tech chase if you can get your reactions down. At 0, none of his throws really lead into anything, but if you can down throw will knock over. It's just that they can tech away, and it's not reactable to get to. But he had him in a situation where down throw would put him next to the corner, and he can't tech away. So in that circumstance, he could have set up for a big reaction tech chase, but it doesn't look like that's something he's looking for. Luckily there's a Marth on screen, or else my solo commentary probably wouldn't, probably be a lot worse. Gunz usually plays Falco, yeah. It's an interesting Falcon pick. Maybe he's just wanting to have fun in amateurs. Or maybe he thinks this is better. I don't know. He does fine versus my Marth. Good tech chase. There's the down tilt. Unfortunately, he got back, but... Ooh. He was ready for the side B. Tipper didn't lead anywhere, though, so at that point it's just damage. And who knows? Sometimes you don't want damage as Marth. Seeing if you could catch him with the forward air there. Sweet spotted pretty well. Ooh, good tech. He was in the air, or at least he was close to being above the ledge. Still got down to get the wall jump tech. But even at that point, if you get the wall jump tech, it's still hard. It's still hard, especially because he didn't get an instant aerial to cancel his momentum. If you do an aerial immediately, you go about half as far. Maybe the instant up B to try to grab him. I could have also tried to do that off of the regular wall jump tech. I don't know which one you need. Maybe it works on both, but that's definitely a thing as well. Probably one of Falcon's better options off of the ledge tech. Off a ledge tech, Marth can back air, and since it turns him around, if you do it fast enough, you can not only hit the opponent, but also grab ledge. It's a very, very good option for Marth. You probably just your SDI, it's not that bad either. A lot of air dodges trying to get back on. St. James just swinging a bit there. And that was good. He converted off the juggle. Falcon was at that percent where if you don't already have him in the air, it's kind of hard to get something started. But juggled him with up air, knocked him off with forward air. Good stuff. The regrab there is something you don't see super often. Falcon falling really fast. There are only certain percents that are kind of mid percents where you can get a good regrab off up throw. Looks like we're going to game 5, set 1. If I'm St. James, I'm probably going... He won on Battlefield, so I'd probably go Pokemon. Or, sorry, Yoshi's. And then he picked there. If you practice Marth's up throw follow-ups, follow-up tree on Final Destination, that can also be a potential pick, but that stage is so good for Falcon without having to do a lot that it's not a super great pick. Marth just has to work a lot harder on the punish. But if you get a juggle there, you know, it turns around too. FD's hard. Because the punish game is so crazy that your neutral becomes more important too, and it's just, if you're not really clean, you're gonna get rocked. We got Yoshi's. Yoshi's, you die really fast, so there was the tech chase that I was talking about earlier. It'll kill on this stage, whereas it would have set up for an edge guard on the other stages like Battlefield he was playing on before. Falcon has explosive combos on this stage, to say the least, especially with his wall jump. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but he does have wall jumps here. But Marth covers so much. He covers the platform so easily with his sword. He can short hop up air and hit on the top platform. So it's a very non-committal coverage there as well. So you really can't run from Marth here. Whoever's punish is better. You know, if you can get those early kills. But yeah, solo commentary. Ooh. A really good tipper fair. A lot of hits done on the tips. And it allowed him to get a second tipper fair and then convert it into down air. Looks like we are going to set 2. It's an exciting set.
Ready, go!
And here's the Falco. We'll see if Gunz was he's probably using his advantage having the ability to play a second set, get some experience with Falcon. Learn St. James a little bit, bust out the Falco, see what he can do. It's not a guaranteed win just busting out the Falco though. St. James, he's got a pretty good mark. And a similar kind of style to how I play this matchup, or how I played when we were playing earlier. So, still a very possible game for either of these players. Shout out to the viewers. We've got 41 viewers. Still hanging around for amateur bracket grand finals. Appreciate you. Ooh, up smash. It's cool if it works, but you're pretty much always better off looking for something else. Probably got it on accident. Yep. Ooh. Big back air, forward air combo. Could have potentially led into a killer edge guard, but... Ooh. In that situation, you probably don't want to go for F smash. If you up tilt, it comes from the bottom, and you can scoop them where up smash wouldn't have, or forward smash wouldn't have worked. Forward smash missed. Forward tilt, very, very good in that situation. Covers the ledge first, and then if he goes up, it'll swing up to hit him. Cute side B. Would probably have re-grabbed an instant down throw there. Try to get him off stage again. Forward smash didn't really do too much, especially non-tipper. And that's going to do it for that stock. Gunz firing the gun. Really safe shine. Jumped away. Didn't want to fuck with it. And again, really unfortunate air dodge. At that time, it was, you know, not entirely his fault. He was kind of pushed off, but still, it just sucks. Ooh, got back on. Gunz took his hand off his controller. Looks like he expected it to be over, and yeah. Not a ton you can do there. Not sure if it's possible to Amsa-tech F smash at that percent, but even if you do, just cover it again. Back to Battlefield for St. James. Starting off with a big 70% combo from Gunz. Still has the advantage here. That's gonna do it, laser F smash. You can see the flubs coming out a little bit from St. James. Up smash on a platform. Got the sick power shield though. Good juggle. Can't convert. Was expecting the roll in there and covered it, but he still had enough time on reaction to go over and punish his get up. Amazing short, pixel perfect short to get past that jab. Barely snuck past the back air there. St. James with a second chance, and slow get up's going to do it. Crazy reverse laser shine. And yeah, just get tippered. So there you get the up smash. It's possible to follow up. It's just not better than up tilt or something like that. It's a really slow startup, really small area of coverage where it's actually good. An amazing up airs there to set up for that forward smash. Perfect percent for that. Looking for the runoff there to catch the jump back on. Really good idea. But if I'm not mistaken, that was another SD. Good power shield. It was the 69. Can he close it out? Good fair regrab. Fair regrab, very strong at low percents. It's pretty simple edge guard, yeah. Really close grab finals. Going back to the Falcon. Maybe he does feel that it's the right choice. Both of those characters kind of struggle in the same department as each other versus Marth. You get comboed really hard, you get edge guard really harder. So I don't know what he feels is better about the Falcon, but he's been doing fine with it so far. Maybe just trying to keep St. James on his toes. Needy nair, but didn't get the grab afterwards. Down throw, good choice. Waits for the air dodge. Preemptively F-smashing, but still has enough time to cover it. Didn't get the read on the juggle there. Clips him with the inner hit. It's just... F-smash is a big move. What are you gonna do? He's really getting him on the tech ends. Finally teched away there, but... comes with a lot of tech ends. Looking to end it with the up smash there. Good tech. Not sure if up smash even would have killed. It is Pokemon Stadium, very low ceiling, but Falcon's just fat, and you're never guaranteed that hit. The tippiest tip of up smash. Up air was safe. Didn't want to go for the knee. Confident in his edge guarding abilities, and it paid off. Gunz down to stock though. Gets the grab. Baiting out those get up attacks. Fortunately for Gunz, he can get back on stage after the F throw. You can usually jump back on if they're not ready for it, and maybe even reverse the situation. But there's always a risk that whenever you get thrown on stage, you can just eat it. So for him to get back is good. Missing the ledge dash, he had missed it before, and St. James was ready to cover it. Yeah. At that point, if you go in and you're not far enough to go for the edge cancel off the platform, it's an easy tipper on this stage. It's harder on Battlefield. Falcon, his legs kind of spread apart, and it's hard to quite get that right spacing to get the tipper. But on this stage, it's pretty free. Just like right below.
Ready? Go!
I turned around right at the end of that. Who actually won? Was it Gunz or was it St. James? I thought it was St. James. Chat, help me out. Fat knee to even it up. Got through the shield there. Marth's shield, not amazing. Not like Sheik's. Sheik has a massive shield, despite being the same kind of size as Marth. But Marth can get shield poked pretty well. St. James won, okay. Yeah, St. James is Marth. Looking to bring it all the way back from losers. St. James with just 3 stocks left to take on this game if he wants to win Annie's. Oof. Looks like he got messed up by the little lip there. Might have hit if he was just on even ground. Gunz looking to make a statement. Yes, my Falcon's good. Yes, I can win amateurs. Out here for the points towards the Masters League. For those not familiar with the Masters League, for all of our Tuesday tournaments here, based on your placing and based on amateurs, you can win points, and the top 8 ranking points people at the end of the season will be invited to an invitational tournament where the grand prize is a free trip to Genesis. So if you're not yet coming out to Tuesdays and you live around here, it'll be fun. Come on out. Got a lot of good faces. Ty comes out to these now, looking for his big free Genesis trip. Looking for the Falcon punch. I guess he kind of has a couple stocks to play with. Spooked him off the ledge there. And here we are. Game 10 of this set. Long one. Compared to Pro Bracket Grand Finals, which was a pretty swift 3-0. Very good trade for Gunz. Any trade at that point would be a good trade. Gunz running all over him this set, or this game. He's just very confident in the pressure. St. James would come down with aerials and he'd be ready to grab it. He looked very commanding. It's Yoshi's, it's Marth Falcon. St. James evening it up. Grabs his jump off the up B right there. Lets him back down on the juggle, unfortunately. Good spacing to get around that. Respecting all of Marth's seemingly good, but not great ledge options. You can ledge hop fair, you can ledge hop nair. They're so fun, but they really get you killed a lot. Respected it, grabbed it, converted to a kill. Sub forward. Looking for the big knee to end it. Maybe get on Randall, maybe not. He was just looking for it. Unfortunately, weak knee. Doesn't get it, and then also gets the SD. Sucks to see, but he went for it, he gambled. And with the stock ahead, he has that room to play around with. Gets the ledge get up there, edge guard. And this is St. James' last stock of this tournament. Can he bring it back? It's Yoshi's. Anything's possible. But any damage you take here is you can watch your lifespan ticking down. Shy Guy really unfortunate for Gunz. Interrupts his side B, which could have extended the combo. Most likely would have hit, I think, at that point. Jumps way too high, picks the wrong aerial. At that point, if St. James would have run forward, shield stop, short hop up air, that would be the safest, like most optimal. But a full hop up air would have also been good. Looks like we're going to last stock. Ladies and gentlemen, you stuck around. This is what it's all about. Last stock. The pressure's on. Game 10. Who will crumble? With the biggest turnaround, gets the pop-off. St. James is your amateur bracket champion. From all the way back in losers. Even behind in that game. Clutchest down air.